Apetamin will really give you a baby. Like, no funny shit. I look 12 weeks pregnant.
I bet she could never make you cry, 'cause the scars on your heart are still mine. Tell me that she couldn't get this deep. She can almost be the right.
Okay, so I've always been skinny, like just the skinniest person in my family. And my weight always fluctuated between 103 to 106. Like, that's it. And I didn't start gaining weight until I took Depo. I got on birth control, and I got the Depo shot, and I gained weight from that. Like, I went all the way up to 113. Yeah, 113 on Depo, and I was at I was like at 103. I think I was at 106. Yeah, I was at 106 before Depo, and I got on Depo, and I went all the way up to 113. So I was like, real pressed, looking like, yes. I was like, okay, I like my low weight. But then I stopped taking, I got off Depo for multiple reasons. And like, after I got off it, I lost all my weight, and I went all the way back down to 103. Let me find another way to gain weight, because I really liked my weight. So I started looking up stuff, and I found Apetamin. I did my research, blah, blah, and I was like, all right, I'm going to get 2 bottles. So I ordered 2 bottles of Apetamin from, it's so many different vendors, but I ordered mine from Apetamin.works. You can find them on Instagram. So I ordered mine from Apetamin.works, and I think it came up to $50, like $50 for 2 bottles, because it was shipping too. So I ordered 2 bottles. It came pretty fast, and I started using it. When did I order it? I ordered it May of 2017, May of this year, and I started taking it right away. And I took 10 milliliters 3 times a day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you wait 30 minutes before you eat. So my first week of taking the Apetamin, like, I gained what, 8 pounds? 8 pounds in my first week, and y'all, I was so pressed. Like, so I went from 103 to 111. I think, yeah, I went from 103 to 111 in my first week, and I was like, okay. The number went up on a scale, but like, you really couldn't see it in my body, but yeah. And then by my second week, I kept taking it for my second week, and I gained 4 pounds in my second week. I think, was it 4 or 5 pounds? One of those. So I went up to 115 in my second week of taking the Apetamin. Then that's when I really started my weight. Like, I looked like my legs was thicker, my butt was thicker, like, I just looked thicker. But no funny shit, like, I had a whole baby. Like, I was pregnant. We need to do something about this. So I stopped taking Apetamin because I did not like this. Like, okay, I'm gonna say this though, like, I'm really skinny. Like, I've always been skinny, but I gained weight in my stomach. And I've always been skinny, but I always had like a little pudge. So I guess that's why my weight went to my stomach, because that's where my weight goes. So it went to my stomach first, and then like it spread. But I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm not feeling it in my stomach, so I stopped taking it. So I was like, okay, I'm not taking it anymore, but I still want to get thick. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna chill out for a little bit, because I started not to fit some of my clothes or whatever. And it was about to be and it was like in the summertime, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna chill out. So I stopped taking it. I was like, whatever, I'll start taking it, like after summer's over. So I stopped taking the Apetamin or whatever, but I still go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym, I'm sorry. I was working out at home, and I guess that was the problem. I guess you need to go to the gym. But I was working out at home, and it didn't get super huge, but it got big, like big, to where it was like, oh, baby girl, baby girl. So, okay. So I stopped taking it and was like, I'm going to take it back, after the summer over. So it comes to August, and I'm like, okay, I want to, start taking it again, but I'm probably going to wait a little bit. And I was like, I want to do something that's more convenient, because the syrup is not convenient at all. Like, you really gotta have time to gain weight. Like, you really do. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try something else. So I was looking up all this other stuff, and I came across this thing called Weight Gain Zone. and there were pills, and you don't have to wait like any time at all to take the pills to eat. Like you can take the pills and straight up and eat. So it's like that's way more convenient. People gaining weight. I saw before and after pictures. So I'm like, okay, it's like a Apetamin. So, and it also said it works 2 times faster than a Apetamin. So yeah, so I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna order that. And I ordered a month's supply of weight gain zone pills. So, I mean, I ordered 60 tablets. I thought that was going to be a month's supply, but it definitely only is like a 3-week supply. So, I ordered that, and I started taking that, like, I think in October. So, I started taking it in October. And at this point, before I started taking it, you know, when I first was taking a Apetamin in May, I went up to 115. But soon as, you know, October came, I lost that weight, and I went down to 108 or 108 to 110. That's where my weight fluctuated at. So I did lose some, you know, some weight in that time because I wasn't really eating like how I was supposed to at first when I was taking the Apetamin. So before taking my weight gain zone, I was I want to say 110, whatever. And I started taking it, and it was so much lower than like it was so weak. I'll make a separate video on weight gain zone pills just for the people that don't mind taking it slower, like to gain their weight, like gaining it slower. So I'll make a separate video on that for people who want to take weight gain zone, where it's just a pill, you pop it in and you eat right after it. Yeah, so I didn't gain the weight as much faster with weight gain zone. And after 3 weeks of taking it, I was like, bro, like I did gain weight, but you saw my weight like go all the way up on the scale, but I did not look thicker. Like I went all the way up to 120 from 110, and I went to 120, and it does not look like it, like at all. Like you couldn't see nothing in me. Like I still looked exactly the same at 110, and I was like, okay, this is not for me. Like I was supposed to look thick, and this is when I actually took it serious. I got my gym membership, and I was going to the gym Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So 4 days out of the week. I was so pissed off. So, and my stomach didn't get bigger from taking weight gain zone. I stopped taking weight gain zone like November 1st. Oh, before November. Like a little bit before November hit. So during the whole like November, I wasn't like gaining weight. So I kind of lost 5 pounds, and I went down to 115. So I went back to 115, and then I ordered 2 bottles of Apetamin again because I liked my results from Apetamin. So I should have kept Apetamin. I don't know what I was doing. I ordered it from another place. This time I ordered from Apetamin.gains, because Apetamin.works was really tripping, $20 for shipping though. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some from somewhere else. So I got it from Apetamin Gains, and I took it November, like the day of Thanksgiving. That's the first day I took it, was Thanksgiving. So before I took it, I was 115, and I started gaining my weight again. And I don't remember how much I made in the first week or the second, but I know that now I'm 129. So on Apetamin for my second round, I went from 115 to 129. So that's what, like 15 pounds? Yeah, that's 15 pounds. So I gained 15 pounds my second round of taking Apetamin again. So I went to 129. So this time I'm really looking thick. Like I look way bigger than what I was. But even when I took Apetamin the first round, like, and I looked thick, I was way thicker. Like I got a nice little butt on me now. You know, I got some thighs, and like, yeah. So I was like really pressed about that. But I was working out. I was going to the gym, you know, Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays, and I was working out. But y'all, like, Apetamin will really give you a baby. Like, no funny shit. I look 12 weeks pregnant. Like, I will really stand up and show y'all my stomach. Like, that's how bad it is. You know, just for the sake of this video, to show you that you really need to take this serious and be for real. Like, you want to work, you have to work out, because it's going to go straight to your stomach. And if that's not what you want, like, you really got to put in the work and the time to work out. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna show y'all my stomach, but like it's really big. This is me sucking in my stomach. So this is a sucked in stomach. Now this is me not sucking in my stomach. Like, it's fucking huge, dog. Like, so after taking my 2 weeks, I stopped taking it, and I was like, no, this is not right. Like, I need to get my stomach in order. So, and then my birthday coming up. My birthday is in January. That's literally a month. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna take this whole month, not take Apetamin, and get my stomach flat, because I, already bought my little outfit, whatever. And I need to, like, have a little flat stomach for that. So I still want to gain weight, because I like my weight, but I want to be, a little bit more thicker. So I'm gonna stop taking Apetamin, get the stomach right for my birthday, and then after my birthday, I'm gonna gain some more. I think I'm gonna stop at 140 maybe, or 145, and hopefully my stomach by then is down before I take it, so that like I can regulate, my stomach gains or whatever. So yeah, I used to wear a size, I used to wear a size 1, and now I wear a size 3. I can't fit none of my ones like at all anymore. I ordered some like clothes, some new clothes and stuff, some new jeans, because that's what I need. I've been wearing sweatpants and leggings and stuff like that because I only can fit 2 pairs of my jeans. Like, that's a mess. So yeah, but I'm definitely gonna continue taking Apetamin after I get my stomach down. And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, let me show y'all some pics of I was right, skip that. Let me show y'all some pics of what I look now at 129. Hopefully you can see the difference, because I definitely can. So I'll insert some pictures of the video. From 103 to 129. So if you want to see, I'll do a video to tell you what I ate, because I did eat 3,000 calories a day. So if you want a video to let you know like what I ate, I feel like people exaggerate so much when they be like, oh, I'm so hungry. Like, Apetamin did not make me hungry. Apetamin just made me be able to eat more. Like, so I was still like trying to force myself to eat at this point. Taking Apetamin, it didn't make me so hungry like how everybody said. Like, I could eat and then like settle down a little bit, then my stomach will be like, ooh girl, you hungry. That's how it was for me. It wasn't like, oh, I'm hungry, so every 10 seconds I'm getting something to eat, because that did not do that for me. Like, I was sitting here trying to force myself to eat 3,000 calories a day. Hard. Like, gaining weight it's a job. It's a process. So yeah, if you want to know what I ate, the stuff that I ate and the calories that I ate, I know I ate 3,000. But if you want to know the stuff that I ate, I'll make a second video for that. And yeah, so that's the end of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments box below, and I will definitely answer them.